Hey yo, I'm hustling, chasing dreams, in a race for green. They telling me to stop, I won't even pace my speed. I'm headed for the top, so I pack my suitcase, staring at the clock, hoping I'm not too late. Grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode.
Alright, yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mackenzie here, and it's been a long time, but we're back. Here we go, the videos are gonna get back on track. Had like about a month off or so, but here we go. It's alright, every dog has his day, and we're at the very new fucking track, fucking Spa. Great fucking track. Here we fucking go. Fucking Dragon starting on the pole, King in second, Kanzi in third, fourth is Ryan Mead, and fifth is Gleason. And already it looked like we had Cal hit the wall or something right there. We got Mike 88 in the grass. But right now it's all Dragon and King as their first and second. We got fucking Mike Kanzi back in third with that NSX. And yeah, things are heating up in the chase here. And this race was gonna be hell. And that's all I'm gonna say, because fucking it was hell at the end. So here we go. As you see, the fucking it's a little cloudy out there and shit, and a little overcast, but fuck, maybe the first ever rain here we're gonna see in a little bit. But right now the three best cars are Dragon, King, and Mike Kanzi, as they're trying to pull away here on this new track. Great fucking track, fun place to race. Fucking Sideways is in fifth. You see Mike 88 back there in ninth. He was the car in the grass, not actually, yeah, I did say Mike 88, right? Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. But it's great to be back, and actually the season's over now, but we're going to catch up on the videos. We're going to show you guys what the fuck happened, and getting ready for season 4. So if you guys are interested in joining or whatever, check it out. Go to the site, will be in the description, and yeah. But fucking first lap almost completed here as we watch Sideways battle Ryan Mead for 4th spot. And we're gonna overshoot that turn right there, but all up front looks like it's all Dragon and King and Kanzi right now, as you see the gap between first, third, second, and fucking 6th and fucking everybody else. But yeah, great fucking track, great race. Sideways gets a little out in the pavement, so did I believe that was Team Dynasty. And fucking that's about it. As everything's just about single file, as you see my Kanzi get out into the pavement again over there. We go back to Sideways, who's in 5th right now. Gleason hot on his tail. And probably the fastest part of the track right here. This was such a fun fucking track to race. And you gotta admit, the camera views on this are pretty fucking badass as well. As you look at that sexy Takata dome right there. Fucking beautiful fucking car. Look how nice that looks. Just sex. I mean, look at that thing. Coming in the turn, as Sideways is trying to catch back up to 4th spot, Ryan Mead. As you see him digging in, digging. As you can to get into the grass a little bit. And it looks like Dragon and King are going to pull away for a little bit here, as Dragon's looking to win, as he's had a dominating fucking season this year. And just trying to hang on, trying to fucking see if it's going to rain here. This would be the first ever rain race this season if it starts pouring. But right now, just fog and overcast. As Gleason's hanging out in the top 6. So hell yeah. As there's a gap between 6 and 7 between Gleason and Amp Irish, but you know, anything can happen here. This track's fucking huge as shit. So yeah, 20 laps around here. It doesn't sound like a lot of laps, but when you're driving, racing against the rain, it could be promising here. But right now, promising Dragon right here as he's pulling away from King a little bit. And just dominating the season. That's all he's been fucking doing, is just raping everything. Anything with wheels on it, he's been fucking going balls deep. As you see King gonna run right here with the draft. Gonna get into the grass a little bit. You see Kanzi get all the way out in the pavement. And it looks like the top 3 cars are gonna break away again. Here as we come to complete lap 3. Like always, the first lap is a pace lap. So hell yeah, as you see the gap right here with all 3 cars. Nice to see an NSX up there. But the sexy Cal Sonic in the yellow hat, fucking raping it right now as Kanzi goes back in there. But we're going to jump to lap 10. This is halfway. Fucking great fucking race so far. As you see, the rain it's starting to rain now. And here on lap 10, we're going to have some pit stops right here. You're going to see the top 3 cars, which are in the same order, as King has some trouble getting into pit road, smack the pit wall. And this is going to be really important on to what happened to King. As you see Dragon come into the pit, you see Canty come into the pit, and they're going to get 4 fresh tires, as it looks like Panos is going to get the lead. The car ahead of Panos is Mike 88, who's almost a lap down. As you see Dragon getting 4 tires right here. As you see Mike Canty getting 4 tires. And then when we go to King, he's going to have some trouble in the pits. Somewhere along the line, the team failure to communicate, and they put the wrong tires on. So as Dragon speeds away with racing medium tires, Panos is now the leader. He stayed out. King's back in 3rd, but as you see, he has the racing intermediate tires on, which are not going to help him at all in this. And that's a big, that hurts, because King had such a great car. As you see the gap to 4th spot, which is Mike Canty, me, as I'm coming with racing medium tires, and right behind me is Team Dynasty, who stayed out for some track position, and right behind them is Gleason and Mead. Right now the only car lap down will be Mike 88, and right now Panos trying to hang on to it as we go up to him, and that's Mike 88 right there ahead of him, trying to stay out, you know, lead a couple laps, maybe little pit strategy he's doing here. As the rain, it's starting to rain a little bit harder, but there's nothing on the track just yet. So as you see Panos come around the corner, so far Dragon's nowhere in sight, and it looks like Panos has a nice little comfortable lead for now. As we go back to King, and it looks like Canty has caught up to King. As you see, his tires are still the racing intermediate tires, and they're going to get worn out here. And right here you're going to see no one else knows what happened to King. So as I'm trying to push him, we're trying to catch back up to Dragon and draft. But little did I know King had the tires on, and that completely fucked over any shot of me and him working together. As you see, his tires are getting worn down fast. And then we go back up to Panos. Who is he going to pit this lap? We'll find out. As he's coming to the little fucking chicane over here. Not that much meat on his tires. Let's see if he wants to chance it. Maybe stay out one more lap. And looks like he's going to say fuck it. Come down into the pit. Get 4 tires. And hopefully try to come out ahead of maybe in the top 5. As now we go back up to King. And Canty and Team Dynasty right behind him. King's going to stay out one more lap. Dragon takes the lead. And it looks like Team Dynasty's going to stay out one more lap too. As now Canty and King are going to try to work together to catch up to Dragon, who has a really big lead right now. As you see, it looks like with those tires on, it's just not helping King. Not helping him at all. But Dragon right now enjoying it. Pulling away, fucking dominating again like he's been all season. As you see that sexy Celsonic right there. I love this camera shot. This is a fucking awesome, badass camera shot. And it looks like Panos is going to come out of the pits in 5th. But look at that camera shot. It's fucking awesome. The cameras here, the guys did good. Getting good clips here for the race. But as you see, 2nd place is nowhere in sight. Dragon's just kind of cruising by himself here. I believe Mike 88's ahead of him, who might be going another lap down. Just not having the day that 88 wanted, as you see him right there on the bottom left. And 2nd place and 3rd place are nowhere to be found right now. As Dragon's just cruising, coming into that long left-hand turn. Great fucking turn. As that turn will play an important role in the 300 race. But look at that, just driving ever so carelessly. And now with 8 laps to go, we got 1% of rain on the track, which it shouldn't hurt too bad, but it's going to start raining a little bit harder. Now as we move on to lap 18, big fucking change here. As you see, King's back in 4th. He had to pit again, get the better tires. He got the better tires, and he was good to go. As you see, sideways smacking the wall back in 6th spot. Now we got 22% on the track of rain, which is not good. It's going to take effect now into how the cars are handling and driving. Panos has moved up to 3rd. King had to pit again, so he fell back all the way to 6th, but he came all the way back up to 4th right now. As you see, Team Dynasty, he had to pit again. He stayed out one extra lap, and he's kind of just cruising now. As we go back to Gleason, and here's when King pitted, right here on the fuck up cam. So first thing of that's showing King pit. Tough break for him, lap 12, and that really put a dagger in his race right here. He had the car to win. Just team mistake, I guess. The pit crew someone didn't get the memo, clearly. So as he pits, you see Amp Irish right here, just cruising back in fucking ninth spot. He's just trying to get a solid top 10 out of this fucking hellhole. As the percent on the track's not going up a lot. And that's the story with King. As you see Kale back in 10th. And he's just trying to hold on to that, making sure Mike 88 doesn't catch up to him. Just get a solid top 10. As you see, the wetness is really taking effect as he slides all the way out onto the fucking extra asphalt, I guess, or the runoff area. But there's Mike 88, one lap down. Looks like Kale's not going to have a threat. But meanwhile, back up front, Dragon, just 2 laps to go. Can he win? As now 25% of the rain is on the track. And I got a text message. We're just going to ignore that. But you see Dragon sliding everywhere and shit, trying to hold on to the win. Hopefully trying to win. As second place is nowhere in sight, and that would be me. As now the rain's almost 30% on the track. This is pretty, it's going to take effect. As you see Mike Kanzi right here in second spot. Not that far behind Dragon, but with the rain like this, what's going to happen? As Kanzi's trying to run down Dragon here and get his first win of the season, maybe. After a strong second place run, and Kanzi's been doing really good out of nowhere. But this rain, anything can happen. As where the fuck is third place? No one knows. As Kanzi's fucking drifting and shit. Fucking rain, dude. Hell yeah. Gotta love the Takata Dome. That's such a nice car. But can Dragon hang on as he's coming to the white flag? And it looks like Kanzi's going to have a nice solid run if he doesn't wreck. And Dragon might have another win if he doesn't spin. As now the rain is 28% on the track. Really starting to take effect on the cars and how you drive it. As Kanzi slides up into the runoff. And no windshield wiper going. How the fuck's he seeing? As we go back up to Dragon here. Just taking the white flag. And we're going to cut lap 20 a little bit, not by much, because, you know, the videos are fucking gay. But here's Dragon right here. Not that much of a cut of the track, but you see Kanzi is catching him as Kanzi drifts into that corner. And let's see if Dragon can hang on to it here, as now the rain's up to 30% on the track. As Dragon's going to take that wide. And gunning off that corner, sliding and shit, drifting, all kinds of shit. As Kanzi's now in that corner, he's drifting off the corner too. What the fuck? As it looks like it's going to be a race here. As you see where Dragon is, you can now see Dragon ahead of Kanzi. So let's see if anything happens here as Dragon's coming into the big left-hander. Taking it real easy here. Not going to chance it, just going to cruise. Here comes Kanzi, fucking balls to the wall. Just trying to catch up to Dragon here. As there's Dragon, just cruising. Trying to hope. Kanzi's pushing it, drifting these fucking corners. Look at that. Sideways drift, fucking hell yeah. But it looks like Dragon might be able to hang on to it here as he just has one straightaway to go. And then just a little fucking chicane looking thing, but let's see if Kanzi can catch up here as Kanzi gets into the sand. Off into the runoff. You see Mike 88 ahead of fucking Dragon. 88's going down a couple more laps. Really proving himself this year. As it looks like Dragon's going to hold off if he can just stay on the track and no driver mistakes. As here comes Kanzi. He's not that far behind. As here comes Dragon into the chicane. Takes it nice and slow. And it looks like Dragon's going to come home to victory as you see Kanzi right there. Right behind him. Now in the picture as 88 gets into Dragon right there. What the fuck? But it's going to be Dragon, the winner. There goes Kanzi by in second place. Looks like Panos is going to get third. Fourth, Mike Best. And Team Dynasty in fifth. As pretty good there. As here are the standings. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. So we're bringing them back. Bringing them back. Slowly, but we are. Alright. Yep. Peace.